Sometimes it's hard to be a cowboy, spending all your time on that dusty trail. There will be good rides, and there will be bad rides. Some days you'll wake up and feel like hell, but you've got to get back up in that saddle, 'cause the trail ain't finished out its course. And be proud of him, and take the best care of him, 'cause after all, he's just a horse. Stand by your horse, feed him barley corn and a carrot, show some respect and honor for his merit, and you've got a friend for lifetime. Stand by your horse, be it Palomino or Clydesdale, till that long hard trail has run its course. Stand by your horse. Stand by your horse, be it Quarter or Tennessee Walker, till the bridle path has run its course. Stand by your horse. Stand by your horse. Play on a big old bale of hay. Once you get me started, I tend to get carried away. The tractor's so loud that Uncle Bill can't hear us. No one else for miles, nobody near us. Well, love is pure as fresh harvest rain. Love is sure to drive me insane. They wonder where we've been gone since 7, out on the field on a hayride to heaven. Sound of chirping crickets and a croaking frogs, mosquitoes biting at the neighbors' barking dogs. If you want kisses and some sweet caressing, honey, you ain't no saint, but you sure are a blessing. Well, love is pure as fresh harvest rain. Love that's sure to drive me insane. They wonder where we've been gone since 7. Out in the field on a hayride to heaven. Hey, ride to heaven. Hey, 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 ride to heaven. Hey, ride to heaven. Well, I was feeling bored one Saturday night, just drinking a beer and watching a fight. So off to a little honky tonk I went, and drank and drank and drank until my cash was spent. I couldn't hardly sit on the dadgum bar stool. I guess I'm just a no good a honky tonk fool. I'm all gussied up and just a little give out. I had 10 beers, hell I'm too drunk to count. I put some quarters in that old jukebox. That cat Jerry Lee, he really rocks. I can't play pinball, I can't play pool. Such a mix, yeah, I'm a honky tonk fool. I bought this gal a drink, she was kinda sweet. We tried to dance, but I tripped over my feet. My two-step was out of step, Lord, everything went wrong. And I think I pulled a muzzle, might have broken some bones. She said I was clumsy and so uncool. I said, honey, you're wrong, I'm just a honky-tonk fool. But at least I'm not as ugly as Eddie Drake, or a long-haired city slicker, or a cornflake. I'm just a young drifter from Arkansas who never listened to his ma and pa. Well, but I should have listened to them teachers in school. Maybe then I wouldn't be such a honky-tonk fool. Honky-tonk fool, a honky-tonk fool, a honky-tonkin' honky-tonk fool, a honky-tonkin' honky-tonk fool, honky-tonk fool, I'm a honky-tonk fool, yeah. Herding those dark clouds out of the let me ride that long trail down to the end where the skies are always blue. Where the skies are always blue. Where the skies are always blue.
Now over in the Arkansas Ozark Mountains, my mommy and daddy and sisters and me went to my favorite amusement park when I was young and happy as could be, enjoying the surprises and the scenery, walking around enjoying a pretty summer day. I ran to get in line for the log ride, then I realized I'd wandered away. Got lost in Dogpatch, but I had myself a heck of a day. I took a ride on the miniature train with little Abner and sweet Daisy Mae. I got lost in Dogpatch and ate a triple scoop of ice cream. Did things that my parents wouldn't let me do, like skinny dipping in the sparkling Ozark stream. Then as I finished feeding some cows on the little fenced-in petting farm, I started to think of something Daddy said about strangers and children and harm. So desperately I searched through the park with the help of an old farmer with a goatee beard. Finally found him and I was relieved, but the time to leave had come as I feared. A heck of a day. I took a ride on the miniature train with little Abner and sweet Daisy Mae. I got lost in Dogpatch and ate a triple scoop of ice cream. Did things that my parents wouldn't let me do, like skinny dipping in a sparkling Ozark stream. I got lost in Dogpatch, but I had myself a heck of a day. Took a ride on a miniature train with little Abner and sweet Daisy Mae. I got lost in Dogpatch and ate a triple scoop of ice cream. Did things that my parents wouldn't let me do, like skinny dipping in sparkling Ozark stream.
Hey, let's get them animals involved. Y'all, let's go to the big freak livestock show right across from the beer stand at the State Fair Rodeo. They're alive and on display, but the squeamish shouldn't go in the canvas-covered corral, cost quarter of your dough. See the two-headed mule and the devil dog and a cow with 3 eyes. Griffin grows so grotesque, you're sure to be surprised. Hey, pink and purple chickens, I tell you no lies. Don't miss old horn hoot owl, the wisest of the wise. See them all, freaky livestock only cost 25 cents. But don't try to feed them, and for God's sakes, don't lean over the fence. Hey, gents, so bring your ladies, brave ladies, bring your gents. See these strange animals, sideshow is intent. Hey, y'all, let's go to the big freak livestock show right across from the beer stand at the State Fair Rodeo. They're alive and on display, but the squeamish shouldn't go in the canvas-covered corral, cost quarter of your dough. Yeah, squeal like a pig. See hideous hymns, an albino pig, and a 5-legged horse with wings, the hellhound, and a silly baboon. Oh yeah, the monkey sounds like Elvis. He can carry a tune. They're all here. Step right up. Come on, the show is starting soon. Hey y'all, let's go to the big freak livestock show. Right across from the beer stand at the State Fair Rodeo. They're alive and on display, but the squeamish shouldn't go. In the canvas-covered corral cost a quarter of your dough. Yeah, hey y'all, let's go to the big freak livestock show.
I love you by golly, love you like the dickens. We get so busy making love, we forget to feed the chickens. I love you by golly, love you I reckon. No matter what we start to do, we always end up necking. Sometimes think I love you more than I love myself. I'm always thinking of you, 'cause I can't think of no one else. Now when your body's close and I feel your feverish touch, I tell you that I love you, but words can't say how much. So I show you need the bed sheets and in the shower too. No matter where you go, I'm ready to make sweet love to you. 'Cause I love you by golly, I love you more than life. So please don't tell your husband, and I won't tell my wife. Yeah, I love you by golly, love you like the dickens. We get so busy making love, we forget to feed the chickens. I love you by golly, love you I reckon. No matter what we start to do, we always end up necking. Sometimes think I love you more than I love myself. I'm always thinking of you, 'cause I can't think of no one else. Chicken, hand me my axe. Stop just squalling, old featherhead. I'm gonna fry you up for supper tonight. First, gotta chop off your head. I love to watch you shake and scramble around. Pickles me 'cause you ain't got no head. When I chop on your deep fried drumstick tonight, I'll say, Verna, pass the cornbread. love to eat chicken, I reckon more than fishing or drinking and dancing at the country club. I love to pluck, I reckon more than fuck. I never lose my taste for chicken, no siree fuck.
Sore, my ass is saddle sore. I ain't gonna ride that horse anymore. Saddle sore, my butt is saddle sore. I paid my last visit to the tack and feed store. Listen to a story about a boy named Vern, a poor cowhand that'll never learn. You don't slap a horse on its hind to slow it down, or let it drop its business in the middle of town. Saddle sore, over in a saddle sore. No, I ain't gonna ride that horse anymore. Saddle sore, my back is saddle sore. I'm closing that backyard gate forevermore. Pick it now. The next thing you know, old Vern's butt is red. I'm all worn out and I look halfway dead. But next Sunday morning I'll be back up in the saddle, trying to slow that horse down with the wooden paddle. Sore, my ass is saddle sore. I ain't gonna ride that horse anymore. Saddle sore, my butt is saddle sore. I paid my last visit to the tack and feed store. Saddle sore, my butt is saddle sore. I ain't gonna ride that horse anymore. Saddle sore, my butt is saddle sore. I paid my last visit to the tack and feed store for sure. Hey, well, all right, sir, here we go there, and what are you going to get for him? How about a $25 bid, and who's going to be 30? How about a $30 bid, and who's going to be 35? How about a $35 bid, and who's going to be 40? How about a $40 bid, and who's going to be 45? How about a $45 bid? Well, there was a boy from Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his mom when she told him that he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, and then pretty soon you'd find him at that local auction barn. Well, he'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, do or die, got to learn that auction cry, gotta make my mark and to be an auctioneer. Hey, $25 bid, the $30, $30, will you give me 30, make it 30, bid, the former $30, give me 30, $30 bid. When a $30 bid, then a 35, will you give me 35, make it 35, bid, the 35, who's gonna bid the $35 bid? As time went on, he did his best, and all to see he didn't jest. He practiced calling bids both night and day. And his pap would find him behind the barn, just working up an awful storm as he tried to imitate that auctioneer. Well, then his pap said, son, we just can't stand have a mediocre man selling things at auctions and using our good name. So I'll send you off to auction school, and then you'll be nobody's fool, and you can take your place among the best. $35 bid, the $40, 40 we give 40, make it 40, $40, $40 bid, $40, 40 bucks, $40 bid, the 45 we give me 45, make it 45, bid the 45, who's gonna bid the $45 bid? So from the boy who went to school, there grew a man who played it cool. He came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. And then the people came from miles around just to hear him making that rhythmic sound and to fill the hearts with such a happy cheer. Well, his fame spread out from shore to shore. He had all that he could do and more, and he had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's the tops in all of the land. Let's pause to give that a man a hand, because he's the best of all the auctioneers. $45 bid, $50 50, we give you 50, make it $50, $50, $50, who get a $50, and who'll $50, $50 bid. When a $50 bid and a 55, we give you 55, make it 55, bid the 55, sold it all for the $50 bid. Hey, well, all right, sir, open the gates and let him out and walk 'em, boys. Here we come along, number 29 in, what are you gonna give for him? How about a $25 bid and gonna be 30? How about a $30 bid and gonna be 35? How about a $35 bid and gonna be 40? How about a $40 bid? No, we can get 45. Sold out all for the $45 bid.
Howdy, y'all. Glad to see you tonight. All gutsy dubs and looking just right. Grab your partner, don't be a fuddy-duddy. Get on the dance floor with your good buddy. I'll show you a dance that's easy to learn. Just pay attention and follow old Vern. It ain't highfalutin like Texas too, or fancy footwork like an old soft shoe. Just lay down on the ground and squirm. We call this dance the Groovy Grubworm. It's the Groovy Grubworm. Makes you look like an uppity slut. You can keep the walls spin. This is a dance that's sure to win. You can be a bull-herding buckaroo, a housewife mechanic, or a drugger too. Even an amputee can do this dance, so get yourself in gear and take a chance. Squirm with Vern, don't be tense and firm, or you'll never do the Groovy Grubworm.
More miles to Pixley, 8 more miles to Pixley, 8 more miles to Pixley, going to find a job up there. 6 more miles to Pixley, 6 more miles to Pixley, 6 more miles to Pixley, going to pick some cotton there. Four more miles to Pixley, 4 more miles to Pixley, 4 more miles to Pixley, I can smell the harvest there. 2 more miles to Pixley, 2 more miles to Pixley, 2 more miles to Pixley, by golly, I'm almost there. No more miles to Pixley, no more miles to Pixley, no more miles to Pixley. I made it to that old farm town. Here I am in Pixley, here I am in Pixley, here I am in Pixley, but there ain't a soul around.
What you doing in Pixley? What you doing in Pixley? What you doing here in Pixley? This here is posted land. You best get out of Pixley. You best get far from Pixley. You best get out of Pixley before you ain't got a leg to stand.
Now I'm leaving Pixley, now I'm leaving Pixley, now I'm leaving Pixley. Almost got myself killed. 8 miles away from Pixley, 10 miles away from Pixley, 12 miles away from Pixley, heading back to Bakersfield. Heck, I didn't want to live down there anyway. I'll settle somewhere else. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me.
On the banks of the river stood running bear, a young Indian brave. On the other side of the river stood a lovely Indian maid. Little White Dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But the tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. 'Cause Running Bear, he loved Little White Dove with the love as clear as the sky. Running Bear, he loved Little White Dove with the love that couldn't die. He couldn't swim the raging river because the river, it was too wide. He couldn't reach his little white dove waiting on the other side. In the daytime, she would send him love smoke signals across the waves. Her little heart was beating faster for that red-blooded young Indian brave. That Running Bear loved Little White Dove with the love as clear as the sky. Running Bear, he loved Little White Dove with the love that couldn't die. Running Bear went in the water, and Little White Dove did the same. And they swam out to each other. Through the swirling stream they came, and as their hands touched and their lips met, the raging river, it pulled them down. And now they'll always be together in that happy hunting ground. 'Cause Running Bear, he loved Little White Dove with the love as clear as the sky. Running Bear, he loved Little White Dove with the love that couldn't die.
Whoa, mule, I say, ain't a bucking bronco or a bull anyway. Whoa, mule, I say, this ain't the Mexican rodeo in Texas anyway. Whoa back. Whoa now, settle down, whoa back. Whoa back. Settle back. Whoa, Mule Vern say, why you getting so doggone jumpy today? Whoa, Mule, now say, I should've never let you out to play.
you'll settle down in the grass and lay. Whoa, mule, whoa. Whoa, mule, I say, I must have fed you too much high-protein hay. Whoa, mule, whoa. Whoa, mule, I say, if you took money, you know that I'd pay. Whoa, mule, whoa. Whoa, mule, whoa. Come back here right this minute. Come here. Whoa. Whoa, back. Whoa, back.
He rode in one night to the country club. He came in to get a cold greyhound, a tattooed outlaw in those leather chaps. He stood out just by hanging around. He had a big mean look that seemed to ask for trouble, but he just wanted to be left alone. He must have come right out of an old western movie, but now Big Brother Grumpy is gone. 'Cause he got 86'd in the summer of '86. Sometimes a man's train of thought derails, but he just got back up on his horse bar and blazed across those grumpy trails. Carried his horse whip everywhere he'd go, skulls tattooed on those big arms of steel, a long mustache and the eye of the devil. Maybe an outlaw, but he's free and he's real. Heard stories that he got in barroom brawls and had been in jail maybe once or twice. But that's just the way Grumpy is, I guess. But to animals and children, he's always nice. Happy trails are now grumpy trails. No, he ain't no damn clone ranger. Those grumpy trails, get on his bad side and you're in danger. Now Grumpy's gone, but someday he'll return and ride out on the trail with his little brother Vern. Grumpy's gone, someday he'll return and ride out on the trail with his little brother Vern. Happy trails are now grumpy trails. No, he ain't no damn clone ranger. Those grumpy trails, rocky grumpy trails, get on his bad side and you're in danger. Now Grumpy's gone. Where, oh where has my honcho man gone? I've been calling all night on my telephone, but all I get is dang and a dial tone. I need him with me, I don't wanna be alone. Oh, what in the world can I do? I can't keep feeling so blue. I must be the world's biggest jumbo, but someday he'll be my jumbo, Yumbo. As long as the cows go moo, I will always be in love with you. I'll just sit up here in the old magnolia tree till my Yumbo comes back to me. Ole. Give me that organ. He weighs 220 pounds and stands 6'4". With a man like that you need never ask for more. He's as tough as he is handsome, but a sweetheart at the core. I remember that night in the cologne that he wore. Oh, what in the world can I do? I can't keep feeling so blue. I must be the world's biggest jumbo, but someday he'll be my jumbo, Yumbo. As long as the cows go moo, I will always be in love with you. I'll just sit up here and so magnolia tree till my Yumbo comes back to me. All right.
Well, I was born a cafe waitress's son in a general hospital just southeast of Houston. We were lower middle class, but I guess we had enough to pass. Mama waited on tables and Daddy worked for Burlington. Yeah, Daddy worked day and night in that rug mill. Spent his weekends on the sofa watching wrestling on the Zenith. Mama worked at the diner till she tired. Read True Story underneath the hairdryer. I guess that they were in love, Daddy Joe and Mama Edith. Mama loved and raised 3 kids on her hard-earned pay, so she could feed us Spam and oatmeal every other day. She'd keep us all in our place. If I complained, well, she'd smack my face. And I just grit my teeth in that irritating way. But I'm proud to be a cafe waitress's son, and even prouder that I'm not the only one. 2 big sisters but no big brother. Yeah, we argued a lot with each other, and I was the smallest, so it would be hit and run. Not a lot of things have changed since then, of course, except the fact Mom and Daddy got a divorce. Daddy's still up to the same old things. Mama moved up and remarried in Hot Springs, and I'm just here. Has anybody seen my horse? Yeah, I'm proud to be a cafe waitress's son, just helping out, making sure the dishes get done. I love my mama and dad, though they're far, but it ain't so sad, 'cause there's good memories for this cafe waitress's son.
One fine day as I was walking down the street, I spotted a beggar man with rags on his feet. Took a penny from my pocket in his tinsel bag and dropped it, and I heard him say as I made my retreat, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant caress you with his toes. May your wife be plagued with runners in her hose. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. Now the laundry maid is really on her toes. Found a $50 bill among my clothes. When she called me, I came running, gave her back 2 dimes for phoning, and I heard her saying as I turned to go,
may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant harass you with his toes. May your wife be plagued with runners in her hose. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
I was way behind one day to catch a train. Taxi driver said we'll make it just the same. A high-speed copy made it with us, and as he wrote out the ticket, I stood by politely waiting for my change. And I said, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant caress you with his toes. May your wife be plagued with runners in her hose. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. I was dancing close one night with this cute nurse. I asked her out, she gave me a look like an evil curse. I asked her, what's the matter, honey? She said, it'll cost you money. And I said to her, she reached for her purse, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant caress you with his toes. And may you be plagued with runners in your hose. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
Little horseplay on a big old bale of hay. Once you get me started, I tend to get carried away. Tractor so loud, Uncle Bill can't hear us. No one else for miles, nobody near. near us. Well, love is pure as the fresh harvest grain. Love that's sure to drive me insane. They wonder where we've been gone since 7. Out on the field on a hayride to heaven. Just the sound of chirping crickets and the croaking frogs. Skeeters biting at the neighbors' barking dogs. A few warm kisses and some sweet caressing. You ain't no angel, but you sure are a blessing. Well, love is pure as the fresh harvest grain. Love that's sure to drive me insane. They wonder where we've been gone since 7. Out on the field on a hayride to heaven. Ride to heaven, hey, ride to heaven, hey, ride to heaven, hey, ride to heaven.
Sometimes it's hard to be a cowboy, spending all your time on that dusty trail. There will be good rides, and there will be bad rides. Some mornings you'll wake up and you're gonna feel like hell, but you've got to get back up in that saddle. The trail ain't finished out its course, and be proud of him and take the best care of him, 'cause after all, he's just a horse. Stand by your some respect and honor for his merit, and you've got a friend for a lifetime. Stand by your horse, be it stud or mare or bronco.